Hello and welcome to my image quality review between the Elgato HD60 Pro and the HD60. While other reviews talk about improved image quality, I've yet to see any examples of such in people's reviews, so I hope you find this image quality review informative. Let me also add a quick note before we start, that I've yet to see any reviews talk about the half-height bracket included with the HD60 Pro, which allows you to install it in a mini ITX case if it only supports half-width expansion slots. And now I hope you enjoyed the image quality review. The Left 4 Dead fireworks scene is probably the most bitrate intensive thing you can capture on video. I've easily had DxTory climb up to 300 megabit at 30 frames per second, so both capture cards are doing a fantastic job with this quality here. As you can see on the left here, the HD60 Pro with this extra 20 megabit of bandwidth captures far more detail in the fireworks sparks, retaining the edges and the particles with far greater clarity than the HD60 does. The right side especially is far more clear at the HD60 Pro, as you can see the individual sparks still within the large explosion, while that is more washed out with the HD60. With next car game it's harder to see, but looking at areas such as the back of the hood of the car, there is far more macro blocking taking place than with the HD60 Pro. Even looking at the car intake, you can see the HD60 Pro has kept far more of the colors intact versus the HD60. With college Juarez, you can easily tell how much better the recording looks with the HD60 Pro versus the HD60. The leather laces on his gloves are far cleaner with less macro blocking than with the HD60. Looking at the gun itself, you can see the edges on the gun are far cleaner with more definition with the HD60 Pro versus the HD60. The gun retaining more of its metal texture with the HD60 Pro, where areas of the HD60 of it suffer from macro blocking. So that's my image quality review between the HD60 Pro and the HD60. If you have any questions about either card, please ask below and I'll try my best to answer them. Personally, I love the HD60 Pro. While it doesn't look it in motion, in close-up you can see that it retains far more detail than the HD60 does. Thank you for coming and I hope you enjoyed my review. See you later.